Zuzu's boo-boos. Welcome back to another fun video. Today we will learn about lots of dinosaurs. Let's begin. Meet the Allosaurus. It lived 150 million years ago, was a fierce meat-eater, and weighed 2 tons. Say hello to Brachiosaurus. It lived 154 million years ago, eating plants and towering 40 to 50 feet tall. Carnotaurus, the horned predator, lived 72 million years ago and was a fast, meat-eating hunter. Diplodocus was one of the longest dinosaurs, reaching 90 feet. A gentle giant who lived 150 million years ago. Edmontosaurus could run fast despite being an herbivore. It lived 66 million years ago. Fucaraptor was a fast and fierce predator that weighed about 600 pounds and lived 125 million years ago. Hesperosaurus, with its large back plates, lived 155 million years ago and munched on plants. Iguanodon had a spiky thumb for defense and lived 125 million years ago, eating plants. Giraffinator was small but mighty, a 3-foot-long hunter that lived 150 million years ago. Meet Kentrosaurus. It lived 152 million years ago, had spikes along its back and tail, and loved to eat plants. Say hello to Lesothosaurus. This small, speedy herbivore was only about 3 feet long and lived 200 million years ago. Megalosaurus was the first dinosaur ever named. A meat-eating predator from 166 million years ago. Megalosaurus was the first dinosaur ever named. A meat-eating predator from 166 million years ago. Oviraptor, the egg thief with a toothless beak, lived 75 million years ago. Pachycephalosaurus had a thick, domed skull and lived 70 million years ago, munching on plants. Tianzhusaurus, nicknamed Pinocchio Rex for its long snout, was a fierce meat-eater from 72 million years ago. Rabdodon was a medium-sized plant-eater that lived 70 million years ago. Stegosaurus, famous for the plates on its back, lived 150 million years ago and loved to eat plants. Triceratops had 3 big horns and a frill, living 68 million years ago and munching on plants. Utahraptor was the largest raptor, a fierce meat-eater from 125 million years ago. Velociraptor was a speedy hunter, about the size of a turkey, living 75 million years ago. Werasaurus had a wide, flat body with plates, living 160 million years ago and eating plants. Xenotarsosaurus, whose name means strange ankle lizard, was a meat-eater from 85 million years ago. Yanquinosaurus was a big predator like Allosaurus, living 163 million years ago. Zuniceratops was one of the earliest horned dinosaurs, living 90 million years ago and eating plants. Archaeopteryx was the first known bird, with features of both dinosaurs and birds, living 150 million years ago. Baryonyx, the fish-eating dinosaur with big claws, lived 125 million years ago. Compsognathus was as small as a chicken, a quick hunter from 150 million years ago. Deinonychus had a big claw on each foot and was a fast hunter 115 million years ago. Euoplocephalus was an armored plant-eater with a clubbed tail, living 76 million years ago. Gallimimus was like an ancient ostrich, running up to 30 miles per hour. It lived 70 million years ago. Hadrosaurus was a duck-billed dinosaur that lived 80 million years ago, munching on plants. Indosuchus was a fierce meat-eater from 70 million years ago, discovered in India. Gymphingopteryx was a small feathered dinosaur, living 160 million years ago and eating both plants and meat. Carnotaurus was a duck-billed plant-eater, and its name means noble lizard. It lived 73 million years ago. Brachiosaurus had a cool crest on its head and lived 76 million years ago, eating plants. Maiasaur was a caring mother dinosaur, known for taking care of its young, living 77 million years ago. Nigersaurus was a plant-eater with over 500 teeth. It lived 110 million years ago. Othnielia was a small plant-eater named after a famous paleontologist. It lived 150 million years ago. Protoceratops was an early horned dinosaur, known for its large frill but no horns. It lived 75 million years ago. Quetzalcoatlus was the largest flying animal ever, soaring through the skies 68 million years ago. Brachiosaurus was a meat-eating predator discovered in India, living 70 million years ago. Saurolophus had a bony crest on its head and was a plant-eater, living 70 million years ago. Torosaurus had the largest skull of any dinosaur. It lived 68 million years ago and ate plants. Ultrasaurus was estimated to be over 100 feet long, one of the biggest plant-eaters from 100 million years ago. Weewarosaurus was a plant-eating dinosaur discovered in Australia, living 100 million years ago. Xenoceratops had multiple horns on its face, living 80 million years ago and eating plants. Yutyrannus was the largest known feathered dinosaur, living 125 million years ago and hunting meat. Zalmoxes was named after a Dacian deity, and it lived 70 million years ago as a plant-eating dinosaur. Abelisaurus was a fierce predator from 85 million years ago, named after an Argentine paleontologist. Hope you had fun. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Come back soon for more fun videos. Zuzu's Boo Boos.